That'll be interesting to see, especially early in this game. You saw our officials, Kane Fitzgerald, James Williams, and Michael Smith, and we're off and running here in Salt Lake City. Here's Jalen Brunson, guarded by Conley here at the start. Brunson has been their star. Back-to-back 30-point games for the first time in his career. He had 41 in game 2, and there is Doncic. 0 for their first 4. Here comes Doncic, turning the corner, going glass. Jalen Brunson, they don't exactly have a dearth of wing defenders outside of Royce O'Neal, so things get more challenging for the Jazz. Mitchell finally gets him their first basket nearly 4 minutes in. Their best stretch the other night came when they went small. It's going to be a big question as this series wears on. Mitchell the spin and puts it down. It just shows you how deep they have become with some of these midseason acquisitions. Here's Royce O'Neal. Hasn't taken many shots in the series. Mitchell, splash!
Utah really getting it done defensively. Nothing in the paint right now for Dallas. The Jazz defense stepping up.
Kleber, that's good.
Until that happened.
Wants to go at Mitchell into the corner. This is Josh Green. Second-year kid was terrific off the bench the other night. Powell keeps it alive. Doncic from deep. Got it.
But Powell was able to get his hand on it, and Doncic knocked down that second chance opportunity.
Mitchell's buries one from deep. Mitchell, 10 seconds. Here comes Conley. Clarkson from deep. That's good. Extra feed. This is Reggie Bullock. Three-pointer won't go. And right now the Mavs just can't shoot straight. Hernan Gomez. That's good. What did Jason Kidd say they call Josh Green 50-50 for that reason alone? Luka Doncic. That upper body strength, Grant, he's just so strong.
Different flow and rhythm to the offense, and that may take some time for Dallas to find that rhythm again.
Boy, Clarkson right now starting to cook. Timeout, Dallas. Mitchell guarded by Bullock. Terrific defender. Mitchell taking everyone on. He has 15 to lead all scores.
Right now, Dallas, they just want to kind of 5 minutes left here. Get some stops defensively.
Gobert finds the cutter. It's O'Neal. Boy, fake the pass. Brilliantly done. Jalen Brunson still looking for his first basket. Leans in. Contact. Missed it. Gets his own rebound. Goes right back up, and Jalen Brunson finally with his first basket. Now 1 of 7 from the field.
Rudy Gobert's presence probably played a role in that. And talk about presence. Bogdanovich showing his skill off the bounce. The best defense I've seen from him in this series.
Brunson, beautiful fake, puts it up and in. A chance at 3 for Brunson.
So this small ball lineup definitely works for the Jazz.
Brunson wants to take Pascal. Just masterful defense. Brunson beat him anyway. What a scene this has been in Salt Lake City. Sellout crowd, standing room only. Game 4, Dallas up 2-1 in the series. Doncic, that's good. Dallas is out of fouls. Bogdanovich, that's a 3. Here comes Luka, 1 second, puts it up and down for Dallas.
Started the game with an alley-oop, started this third quarter as well. We're going to have to get some stops against Utah, who figured out how to score against this defense.
Well, Utah desperately needs Mike Conley to get his offensive game going. And for the Mavericks, Grant, only their 6th made three-pointer here in Game 4. Doncic steps back and buries it. Really, the biggest difference has been the Jazz's defense. Gobert couldn't put it down.
I think one of the differences, too, they're trusting each other on both ends of the floor, making extra passes and rotating on defense. Lack of trust right there.
Dallas had just 5 threes in the first half. That was already their 3rd here in 3 minutes in the quarter. Finney Smith the steal to the cup and puts it down. And here come the Mavericks.
Right now, just wanting to win this game, keep this series going, and keep it tied up 2-2. And right there, I mean, that was pretty decent defense by Bogey. Contesting, making it a little bit more difficult for Brunson inside.
There's a three. O'Neal. Doncic pick and roll up top. Well played by Whiteside. He's had his biggest impact of the series so far today. Clarkson to the cup. He puts it down. And Utah answering back. 7 straight for the Jazz after Dallas had cut it to 2. Brunson, what a finish, and he's fouled. Brunson accelerates the kick. Here's Reggie Bullock. Now they reset Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Finney-Smith on the launch. Got it. The Dallas Mavericks in the quarter are 6 of 6 from 3. Clarkson finds his spot and puts it down.
He can hit big-time shots, and that was a big-time attempt. Oh, man.
Donovan Mitchell was ready to rip the roof off this place. Dorian Finney-Smith, and here comes Dallas. We are tied with 2:10 left in quarter number 3. Jalen Brunson with Doncic still on the bench, and Brunson is now taking the game over.
Brunson in his zone right now in this third quarter.
Clarkson.
Oh, man.
Clarkson, the spin. Boy, everything but the finish. Gobert on a stick back. Ball works its way into the waiting arms of Brunson. He'll take Hernan Gomez out. Reggie Bullock, he can fire, and he sticks another triple. Jason Kidd adding another three-point shooter with Bertans now on the floor. Dinwiddie still has not hit a basket. He'll fire and finally puts one down. That's a long 2. This has been such a different game than what we saw the other night in game 3. O'Neal up top. Gobert. Hard two-handed flush. Jason Kidd trying to manage his superstar. Shot clock at 3. Dinwiddie's going to shoot. Splash. What a shot by Dinwiddie.
Late in the clock, moving it around the perimeter. Finding Dinwiddie, knocking it down.
Dinwiddie just in off the bench. Clarkson. Massive shot for the Jazz. It's fascinating to see how these coaches will handle their rotations here down the stretch, especially for Utah, with so much riding on these final 5 minutes. Clarkson on a 3. He buries it. Doncic against Bogdanovich. Fakes the spin, the fade, and he sticks it. Just brilliant.
That was good defense right there.
Not too late in the game for Snyder to sit him down with 3:39 remaining. Doncic up top, it's Powell. Donovan Mitchell just 1 point in the second half.
Trying to force the switch, so Donovan is against Luka.
Here he comes to the cup, lays it up and in. Doncic inside, he puts it down. He is a basketball savant. They need a stop right here. Doncic against Gobert. Both teams are out of fouls. Doncic sizes him up. There's a 3. He buries it. Mavericks are out of fouls. Conley kicks out. Mitchell coming baseline. Left it short. Gets it back. Contact, and he puts it down. What a play by Mitchell.
You might want to double run at Luka. And Jazz have been doing a good job.
Here's Powell off balance. Boy, what a find by Doncic. "15 seconds. Here comes Mitchell. Gobert! Utah takes the lead.
So look for Luka or Brunson to try to go one-on-one.
Brunson against House. Utah out of fouls. Doncic trying to find a man. He's got Dinwiddie. Well short.